We gotta do the new segment, or it's not even a new segment anymore. We did it last week, but Mikey was not here for it, and that segment is
Mikey. We're gonna get you right.
A crowd favorite because we've done it one time, and I thought people liked it. I liked it.
Can next week we do ChatGPT's Minion?
Oh yeah, throw the questions in. That's a great idea. Oh my goodness.
This is a fan favorite segment of the show. This is the Minion Dating Game. We are bringing it back for Mikey this time.
The Minion Dating Show with Josiah Pike. Who will you give a chance?
Oh my God!
On the Josiah Show.
Yes, there it is. The intro for the greatest game in the world, America's pastime, the Minion Dating Game.
Oh, Josiah.
So, yep, there you go. He says the line like he always does. So this is a great.
Mikey, we're gonna figure out which minion you want to spend the
What-
rest of your life with here, right now.
Wow.
Yeah. So we got a
Commitment.
So I have with me.
It's like The Bachelor, but it's called The Minion.
There are 7 questions to this beautiful show.
Golden banana.
Yeah. So what you gotta find out who you're gonna give the golden banana to.
Yeah.
So I have
You got
7
4 minions
questions
here with us.
and whichever one you answer the most questions kind of like them.
They're actually standing here in the live studio audience.
Yeah, they're outside. They're waiting
They're
to
staring
hear.
Really?
at us. Yeah, they're
Man, I didn't
waiting,
know this was a
dude.
surprise.
You can hear them. They're
Yeah,
giddy.
They're here. Yeah.
They're giddy.
So they're wildly anticipating your answers here. So here it is.
That was one of them.
So we're gonna ask you 7 questions. Are you ready?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So question 1. All right. So what do you value most in your minion partner? All right. So answer A, honesty. This minion will be honest with you and will take you at your word. B, excitement. This minion is a bad boy who will keep things interesting throughout the relationship. And C, wisdom. You can trust this minion to always do the smartest thing, and you can put your trust in them. Which one?
Mikey,
value
which
the
do you
most?
value the most?
And what's great about this game is it reveals who you are as a person.
Yeah.
You said the first one was excitement, but now what's the other one?
The first one was honesty. The second was excitement.
Honesty, excitement, or wisdom?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go honesty.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. All right. You have your first trait picked out for your minion.
Good choice.
All right.
So I'm like in a Build-A-Bear or something right now.
So question
Build a
2.
minion, except for very different reasons.
Well, I think people build a bear for the same reason.
Oh no!
All right, moving on. We're moving on here, all right? So question 2. Where will you take your minion on your first date? Will it be A, the county fair, B, a rock concert, or C, the Natural History Museum? Which one will you choose?
So do we have time for me to think about the answer a little bit for not too long?
Yeah,
You could think about it for a second.
Okay, so county fair, museum.
Explain. You don't have to answer right away. Explain why.
Or a rock concert.
Yeah.
So my thing with county fairs is, I don't want to be the typical person where it's like, let me buy you that teddy bear, But at the rock concert, you
gotta
can't really
win
hear
the
them.
teddy bear.
Huh?
You gotta win the teddy bear. That's the typical thing, right? At a carnival.
Yeah, I gotta like win it and like let me get you one. I'll win it.
Okay,
for
you're not
you.
a fan.
Like I'll do it, but I'd rather not do that.
Okay.
So I'm
And
assuming
then-
the county fair's out then.
Maybe because the concert, dude, I'm like, then you can never talk to them because I'm too busy trying to. Because I like
That's what I'm
rock
saying. It's like
music.
movies.
Well,
Well,
you
you
can-
can't talk.
There's
Yeah.
more of a loose atmosphere at a concert.
Actually,
than
yeah,
a
you
movie.
could do a
I
little
mean, it's gonna be
talking.
hard to talk to them.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
And then
that's
like the
issue.
museum part, it's like, are they going to be one of those people that are like joking around with the museum, or are they going to be serious? Because I'm more of a joker when I look at museums.
Oh,
Well, see, that's what you figure out, right?
Yeah.
yeah. Although, dude, wouldn't you prefer if you're the one joking and they're the one listening?
No,
Yeah,
I
but
like
like if
the
they're
joke.
if they're like super serious, where they're like, why would you joke about
not
that?
they're not that they're shutting it down, but would you prefer that they try to make jokes too, or that they're
Yeah.
just laughing at your jokes? What would you
I prefer both of them.
Yeah, if they're
both
either
people.
laughing or I just
because I'm kind of assuming the best case scenario happens on the date, and it's not they're just cold and won't say anything.
Okay.
So I assume. Let's just whatever you would prefer. Also, whatever you would prefer happens at the date happens at the date. All right.
okay. Then I'll do county fair. Oh, okay.
Okay. All right.
I'm
well,
craving. I've been
Okay.
craving an elephant ear from the Puyallup Fair recently. So.
Oh, there you go.
What is that?
The elephant ear is like a giant thing of dough that shapes like an elephant ear, and they just put cinnamon on it and sometimes jelly.
I never had one. But
Dang.
I've heard they're good.
Yeah, they're at the Washington State Fair in Puyallup.
Nice.
Wow.
All right. So question 3. All right. So your first date with your minion goes well, and you take them home. How does the day end for you? Is it A, you think, and this is some of these aren't ideal, just to let you know. But I'm just saying, A, you thank the minion for the date, and you nervously leave, hoping not to screw it up. B, if they don't ask you to come in, you ask to come in yourself. Or C, you already begin preparing for the next date and make sure the minion knows you are interested in seeing them again.
C for sure. That's
Ooh.
easy.
I was like the
Ooh,
only one that's like a
okay,
good
okay.
answer to be, because I mean not to say B isn't a, because that's more like realistically what do you think he'll do?
B, I would be too nervous to invite myself in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
also
that's fine.
just
I mean that's
kinda-
fine. I think
it's pushy.
most gentlemen would not invite themselves
Yeah,
in. So
yeah.
that's a good answer. All right, number 4. All right, you go to meet this minion's parents. So how do you feel going in?
Yeah.
So A, I am nervous and hope to make a good impression, but I know this minion will support me. B, I don't care what this minion's parents think. I will bang this minion either way. Or C, I will try to impress the minion's parents with a few interesting facts I read off a bubblegum wrapper.
Mikey, don't lie, bro. You're going B.
I want to go B.
Whoa!
I want to go B. I'll go
Well,
B.
there you, all right, there you go.
If I was
B,
giving a more, serious,
Oh
like,
my! You're actually saying B.
I'll go B.
there you go. All right. Well, there you
Because I think I definitely can't go C. I hate when I meet somebody's boyfriend or girlfriend and they try to like impress me with facts. I'm like, bro, just impress me with, I hate the facts, like
Yeah.
don't impress me by facts.
Just be a
Yeah.
stand up. Just
So you don't wanna hear,
show
like,
some
oh,
respect.
So interesting fact, Despicable Me 3 came out on July 2nd, 2017.
Like, where are my calculations?
Is that
Yeah.
true?
I don't know.
Oh,
If that was a fact that somebody gave me, I would love them instantly. Yes, that would be okay.
Welcome
But
to
That's
family.
that's a fact you're gonna need to at some point in your life. So it makes sense.
that makes sense.
Yeah. So number 5, and this is for like kind of a personal question for later on in the relationship with the minion. So this minion starts to let himself or herself, whichever you prefer, go a little.
yeah, they're omni.
Because they're kind of omni-gender. You can
Gendered,
if you
yeah.
prefer to think of them as a woman, you can.
Okay.
How will you approach the subject to the minion? A, I will say nothing. I don't want to upset the minion, and it's his own business anyway. B, I'll yell, "Hey, fatty, lose the weight before I have to put a blindfold on when we're doing it."
Oh my
Or C,
goodness.
I will be nice about it and warn the minion that if he may have an increased risk of heart disease from his excess weight. So what will you do?
I'm thinking either A or C.
Yeah.
You either go
Josiah would
sensitive
go
or you
B.
honest.
I would not go B.
Josiah,
I'm not that much of an asshole. All right.
Well, I gotta go
Yeah.
back to episode 2 and see what you guys said about it.
You'd want to.
But-
I did not put B. All right.
I would probably go if it's okay. Letting your chef go, I would do A if it's just minor because I let myself go. I don't always want to work out, but if it's like
Yeah.
bad, then I'll go C. Let's go C.
okay,
All right, let's
so
go
you're
C.
gonna be
All right.
honest.
There you go. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's
Rather
an
than
honest answer.
sensitive.
Because you still gotta live for your partner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like you're showing that you don't love your partner if you can't live with
That's the
for them.
facts.
Yeah, so there you go. So you say don't tell the fatty to get on a treadmill. All right. So question
Yep.
6. All right. The minion tells you that he's a virgin before your first time. So how do you respond?
Virgin.
Yeah, you know how to interpret it by this point, so you're good. So you know how to speak their language because you've known them long enough, but you still haven't done it yet. All right.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So you're one of those kind of guys. All right. So A, that's okay. We don't have to. This is like quotes for what you would say. That's okay. We don't have to do anything if you don't want. I'm a little nervous too. B, don't care. Didn't ask. And C, that's all right. But just to let you, that's
Like,
all
if
right.
you go B again, bro. Oh my god.
C's what?
C's, that's all right. But just to let you know, I will be gentle if you'd like me to.
I'll go A. I'll go A.
Okay.
okay.
That's
I got a
the nicest
reputation.
answer.
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
bringing down the
That's like the
pressure.
most
If you said
gentlemanly.
B, you'd be off the show.
Yeah.
Out of here, dude.
I gotta be on
Okay,
the show at least
let me
one more
just be
time.
clear
Josiah would
about
pull out his revolver
Because
and
I
put
wrote
it on
all
the
the.
table.
I'm just saying all the questions are supposed to. I mean, all the answers are supposed to be like within the realm of reason. Someone could say. I'm not. That is not like a rape thing. Okay. No, B. That's,
Okay, okay.
That's not what it was. Just like saying you didn't care. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm not saying you should. That is. I would. Neither of us.
But
said
not
that.
caring, that is non-consensual.
That is. No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying they necessarily. He's just saying he doesn't care. He's
oh,
not
he's like saying, okay, whatever.
He's not like saying like he's gonna do
oh.
it. He's just saying he doesn't care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but like the question isn't saying like, oh, but I don't want to do anything. It's just saying
Yeah.
the person's just letting him know that he's
Well,
a
I
virgin.
don't care.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Like he might
I was
necessarily
interpreting
because
it wrong.
he doesn't necessarily say the minion's not necessarily saying they won't do it. They're just saying that
Okay.
for the record they are. So
Okay, never mind.
and that's but to be fair, I will say even though I kind of defended,
You're still on the show.
I did kind of defend B. I'm just saying B. I would not say B. I don't think any of us would say B.
Yeah, no.
You know?
If you
So
say
I'm-
B,
Yeah. Like if you, while it's not like a rape thing, it's like
Yeah.
B is still like you should not say B.
yeah.
All right. So 7. The final question. How long would you like to go out with this minion before proposing to them? A, I don't know, like a few years probably. I don't want to take things too fast. B, I'd marry this minion right now, IDGAF. And C, I feel like 2 or 3 years would be best. I'd like to make sure I know this minion well before I marry them.
Which one is the longest? Is that A or C?
I think A would be the longest. 'Cause it's more like it could be a while. I just need to find out. You know?
Yeah.
How am I? Can I, in this rhetorical sense, can I say I'm my age right now?
Yeah, you can.
Then I would do the longest one. Yay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you're about to meet them. They're right outside.
Yeah.
So
Okay, yeah, then I'll do
it's
A.
your age
Yeah,
right now.
so there you go.
If I was like 30, I'll do B.
So here you go. The minion you got, based on your answers.
30-year-old going
It was
after
one that
minion.
I kind of expected once we got into it you would get. The minion for you, according to the answers.
Oh wait! Before you guys, am I gonna hear your guys' before or after you guys?
Oh, you want to hear ours?
Yeah.
I can just tell you who we each got. You know, do you want me to tell you right now, or do you want me
I
to
forget mine.
I
Mine was the
remember
tall
which one you got.
Yeah. What did Josiah get?
Well, I feel like I'd fairly say who you got first because then it's like
Then we can.
I didn't even
compare.
list what the minion names
Okay,
were
okay,
yet, so
then
I should probably
yeah.
say you first. So you got Bob was the minion.
Bob.
Bob.
Wait,
Whoa,
you
whoa,
don't
whoa,
like
whoa,
that?
whoa, whoa.
You don't like that?
I just, I was hoping for that short one.
Which one's
No,
Bob?
Bob is the short
Bob
one.
Oh, he
the
is?
short one.
Oh,
Yeah.
then yeah. Okay, let's
Mikey,
go.
Yeah.
You
For-
found your
And
I
I'm
thought
warning
Bob
you
was the
right
tall
now,
one.
okay?
Found your love.
You were so upset when you got Bob, you just stopped yourself from dropping a bad word, so be careful.
Okay, sorry.
I heard that, all right? You didn't say
Sorry.
it, but you almost did, all right? All right, I'm going to have to put you in timeout if I hear that again. All
Not
right.
at the corner again.
Yeah, you're going to that corner and the chair will
Don't worry, I'll
Douglas
throw
sit,
Bob
you know?
in there for you.
Go to
Wink,
the Douglas
wink,
seat.
wink.
Yeah, we're throwing Bob. Well, Bob's a virgin, so you got to be careful with him, all right?
Ooh, yeah.
But Bob's the short one, right?
Bob's the short one, yeah.
Okay, then I'm
So
okay
gonna-
with that. I think
I'm
he was
gonna
the tall
describe
one.
Bob for you. I wrote down a few paragraphs about each
Hey,
of
I
them.
got the tall one.
So, no, you
better
got Bob
watch it.
too.
You better watch
I
it.
mean,
Oh,
I'm
you-
saying right now, you got Bob too.
No, I didn't. I got the tall one.
Kevin?
No, I got the tall one. You got Bob.
We gotta pull up the footage. I swear I got the
Well,
tall one.
Pull up the footage. It's a
Pull up
radio
the
show.
I'll,
We got We got to
If you're
run
seriously
that.
that
Run the
committed,
tape back.
after I read Mikey's, I will actually pull up yours if you're that committed.
I'll check later. And
Okay.
then we'll
Josiah's
talk about it next
is a
time.
journalist, dude. He knows his answers.
Yeah, you
So-
know what? I trust Josiah.
All right, well, if I was wrong and you got the tall one, then we'll revisit it. But
Then
so-
I get the show.
then you get the show. All
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Look,
well,
it's okay.
All right,
yeah,
I'm handing over the paperwork to you. So Bob, my little quote about him is this is what it just says about you that you got, Bob. You are a sweet fellow who trusts your minion. You may have been hurt in a past relationship and just want a minion who will treat you kindly. Bob will likely get you flowers often and doesn't mind crying in front of you. He is also probably a virgin, so be careful with him. There you go. You know.
Probably.
So from what I remember,
Why?
Well,
Wait. What are you basing when you're talking about the probability of virginity with minions? What are you?
well, because
looking
Bob is.
at?
What am I looking at? Well, Bob's like the most, the young at heart, like naive-ish kind of one. So here's the thing. I said Kevin was most likely not a virgin.
He's the bad boy, right?
No, he's the tall one. I
Okay.
feel like he's
Okay,
not
that
because
makes sense.
some people might look at him as a pencil-pushing, like Twizzler dick geek, but I think he's not because he
oh,
is.
he's pushing pencils.
But he's still he's pushing something now. But I think Kevin's not. I think Kevin has done it before. Stuart's the like bad boy one, and I said he is probably not, but he's has the second highest chance because I feel like he's either one of those guys who is doing it like every day of his life, or he's just lying and he is still a virgin. He's one of those two. And then Bob's maybe he's not, but he most likely is a virgin because he's like the sweetest little fella. He's probably waiting till marriage, to be honest. So
Yeah.
So there you go. That's your minion. That's the one you wanted, right?
Yeah. Can we get a round of applause, please? Is that
Yeah.
okay.
Round of applause for
Yeah,
give it up
way
for
to go,
Bob.
Bob.
Give
Way
it
to
up for
go, Bob.
Bob, I'm gonna treat you right. I'm gonna treat you right, Bob. Bad boy.
So you're gonna be gentle with him then?
I'm gonna be so gentle.
I appreciate. He was hurt in a past relationship
All right,
too.
Bob,
so he
come
really
on in.
needs
Come
it.
hold my hand, Bob. You
Yeah,
can
come in. Oh.
speak into the mic here.
Yo, he's right here. It's like he's right in the room.
So boy,
Yo,
Mikey.
Yo,
What do you want to say to Bob? Mikey?
You turn me on section.
Whoa!
You turn me on.
Mikey.
Well, at least you're honest.
Am I allowed to say that?
Mikey.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll say that.
Mikey.
I mean,
Wow,
but
he
don't
seems
say
to
what,
like that.
but don't say what you're gonna be pushing into where because that would
Yeah,
be
you're
going
not.
too far.
You're a pencil push.
So
Virgin. I don't. Okay. I don't like that.
yo, and also by the way, I said this to Jack, but I kind of assumed the minions' parents would be Gru. So
Okay, yeah, that's a good
Didn't
one.
Dr. Nefario make the minions? No,
he
they were from the Ice Age.
Yeah, no, we didn't make the minions. The evil minions were made by like the Mexican guy in the second one. You got it? Well, like the villain.
Oh,
was,
with
like,
the
a
tortilla hat.
Yeah, he made the evil
Oh.
minions.
Man.
Or more accurately, he like turned the already existing, like the hack fraud he is. He turned the already existing minions
Is
into.
this a website I can Google for the Minion thing?
You like wiki? Fandom.
What do you mean? Like you want to look like into information?
No, I'm saying like, could I share a link to like one of my friends to also take the test?
Oh no!
Oh,
This
well,
is
the
Josiah.
test is a Google document.
This is all just.
You made the test?
Yeah.
Yeah, I made the test.
Wow, dude, respect to that.
Oh, well, technically,
yeah.
me and Jack, because he came up with the idea. So
That's pretty cool.
I
You,
did the
you should
intro,
post
but
that on
he-
like a website. You should make your own like website.
if I knew how I have to make some more questions though. I think I need to have like at least 10 questions for it to be a proper.
We got to bring
website.
Doug on, and we got
Favorite
We
dessert.
got to get Doug's
If Doug
minion.
ever actually comes on, we'll do the minion dating.
Well, yeah, we got
Absolutely.
Doug's share right there.
Well,
Yeah, yeah.
Doug,
yeah.
I don't think will ever come on. I feel like he doesn't.
No,
want
he's
to.
gonna. Even if.
All right. Well, he can. But the thing is,
We'll
we
pay
can.
Doug.
We can never
We'll pay
all
him,
three be
yeah.
on. Doug will have to take my spot when he's on because.
I don't mind. No, I don't mind sharing the mic, having him sit right next
Yeah,
to me
okay.
in his chair, and we just
Well,
kind of.
yeah, he'll probably be
All right,
a
well,
little
there you go.
quiet. So.
Well, there you go.
we
We'll
can
have.
just, you know.
Yeah, we'll have him on as the next guest then.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. So yeah, props to the minions, to the Minion Dating Game, and shout out to the Minions family.
Woo!
Gotta shout them
Shout
out.
out
Yeah.
to his family.
Shout
man.
out to their family. Yeah. There you go.